Okay, we're talking to American International College sophomore forward Bonnie Bernasian. Bonnie, the team got off to a great start last night with a 3-1 win over Bridgeport. They were preseason top 20 in the country. I know it's early, but what does that mean for our team to get a win over a program like that?
It was a huge confidence booster for us. We knew they were going to be good going in. They gave us a really tough game last year in preseason, and we're just trying to take everything one game at a time, and it was a great win for us.
Okay, now you scored twice in the first half, one about 7.5 minutes in. You scored again about 13 minutes later. Why don't you kind of take us through those two goals?
Well, Coach had prepared us to stretch the field wide as the wide forwards and just try and get crosses through and let us run at them, which is what we did. Cassie had a great cross, and as Coach always tells me, use my body for once. I shielded her, and I just hit it far post, and it just went in, so it was a great feeling. Get my first goal of the season for the team. The second one was another through ball, great to the wide forwards. I just cut it back and kept it low, and it just went in.
All right, now obviously there's a pretty short turnaround. We've got CW Post tomorrow. Did you get to see any of the game that they played against UMass Lowell last night? And from seeing them play a little bit, if you did, what can you tell us to expect from them?
We watched the first half, and they're definitely a strong team. They're really big. They're really fast. It's going to be a tough game for us, but we got through yesterday. I think we can get through tomorrow if we just keep our composure and just keep it together. We can take on anyone.
Okay, we're talking to American International College head women's soccer coach Matt Johnson. Coach, you guys got off to a great start last night with a 3-1 win over the University of Bridgeport. They headed into the season ranked in the top 20 in the country. What does that win mean for you guys, even though it is so early in the season?
Yeah, well, it's definitely a confidence boost. Anytime you play against a team like Bridgeport, obviously a very, very organized, very, very good team, well coached. And they've had a lot of success in the last couple of years. So whenever you have a result like that against a program like that, it makes you feel good about yourself. You mentioned it, though. It is early. So at this point, we're trying not to get too far ahead of ourselves. We've got another big one tomorrow night against a good CW Post team.
Now, can you talk to just for a minute about what we were able to do so well against them to have that win last night?
I think we finished, and we finished early, which is important. You have so many of these games where, and you guys that were here last year saw it, you have a number of quality opportunities, you don't put the ball in the net. Last night, I think on our first quality opportunity, put the ball in the net. Maybe on our second or third quality opportunity, put the ball in the net. So it changes things, and that happened to us last year. You outplay a team for a little bit, and all of a sudden they put the ball in the back of the net. So it's so important to capitalize on your chances early, and we did that last night, and then it makes it that much more difficult for the team you're playing against.
Now, it looked like to start the second half, they came out, kind of had us on our heels a little bit. They got a goal a little early in the second half. What were some of the adjustments that we made after that to take control of the game and really put it away?
Yeah, I mean, we told the girls at half they're a really, really good team, and when you're playing against a team like that and you're winning 2-0 at halftime, they're going to come at you with everybody. So in the second half, we pretty much knew they were just going to come at us, and they really defended with 3 in the back, and they got everybody else forward. So we had to play a little bit more defensive in the second half and look for counterattack situations. They were playing with just 3 in the back. We had 3 stretching high up top. So we just looked to play a little more direct and kind of knock balls into our forwards and let them play 1v1.